It's the end of the world as we know it. Global disasters, massive destruction, and cataclysmic events that push humanity to the brink of extinction. But there's something about the end of the world that keeps us glued to our screens. Welcome back to CineGold, everyone. I'm Matthew, and today we are checking out the top 10 end of the world movies on Netflix right now. Let's check out number 10.
Thanks to a system of satellites, natural disasters have become a thing of the past. We can control our weather.
Number 10, Geostorm. This takes place in a world where satellites are used to control the weather, but when the system goes rogue, the world faces a global geostorm that could wipe out humanity. Geostorm is a full-on disaster spectacle with giant tidal waves, hurricanes, and freezing storms. While it probably won't win any awards for its storytelling, it is a pretty fun watch if you're in the mood for pure chaos. It's over the top and doesn't take itself too seriously, and the sheer scale of destruction should be enough to keep you hooked. Geostorm can be found in many Netflix regions such as the UK, Canada, Australia, India, and more.
What the f? Damn it! Get off me, a seat!
Number 9, This Is the End. Hollywood's biggest stars gather for a wild party, only for the apocalypse to hit right in the middle of it. This Is the End is definitely not your typical end-of-the-world movie. It's a raunchy comedy that shows how clueless and sheltered the average Hollywood star is, and how woefully unprepared they would be if a global disaster actually hit. While most end-of-the-world movies are grim and serious, This Is the End takes a completely different approach and uses the apocalypse as a backdrop for comedy. It's a perfect fit for fans who like their disaster movies with a side of humor. This Is the End can be found in the UK, Canada, Australia, India, and more.
We are seeing ongoing cyber attacks across the country.
Number 8, Leave the World Behind. A family rents an isolated home for a peaceful getaway, but their vacation is interrupted when the home's owners arrive with news that something catastrophic is happening outside. Leave the World Behind is a psychological thriller film, pretty similar in vibe to an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's a little different than your average apocalyptic film in that it focuses on the human response to catastrophe rather than the disaster itself. Without getting into spoilers, I should note that a lot of people felt pretty unsatisfied with its ending, so there is that, but fans of psychological thrillers with an apocalyptic twist should find it worth checking out. Leave the World Behind is in every Netflix region. Number 7, 2012. When a series of natural disasters threaten to wipe out humanity, a struggling writer and his family race to survive as the world crumbles around them. 2012 was pretty much made to be the ultimate disaster movie. It's got gargantuan tidal waves, earthquakes that split cities in half, and volcanic eruptions that make entire landscapes disappear. It's pretty much quintessential end-of-the-world spectacle and shows the ultimate worst-case scenario, which is the world literally falling apart. 2012 is a must-see for fans of end-of-the-world movies, and it can be found in a few Netflix regions such as the UK, Australia, France, Greece, and more.
We discovered a very large comet.
Oh, good for you.
It's headed directly towards Earth.
This comet is what we call a planet killer.
Number 6, Don't Look Up. 2 astronomers discover a comet hurtling towards Earth that will wipe out all life. But when they try to warn the world, they find no one will take them seriously. Don't Look Up is a dark comedy film that holds a mirror up to society's inability to deal with existential threats. Unlike traditional disaster films, it's not the comet itself that's the problem, it's humanity's failure to take action. It's definitely one of the more thought-provoking end-of-the-world movies you will find on Netflix. Don't Look Up is a Netflix original and can be found in every region. If you find yourself searching endlessly for good movies to watch on Netflix, why not let me do the work for you? I scour the depths of Netflix every week to find the best of the best in every genre, so make sure to hit the subscribe button now and enjoy the best that Netflix has to offer.
Oh my god.
What are you looking at? What did you see? What is wrong with you? Please stop it!
Number 5, Bird Box. Society quickly crumbles into chaos when an unseen force drives people to commit suicide. Bird Box is a gripping survival thriller that taps into our fear of the unknown. It explores what would happen if society broke down and what lengths people would go to in order to survive. Bird Box is full of suspenseful moments, especially during the blindfolded sequences, which makes you feel the same sense of disorientation and fear as the characters. It's a pretty solid and unique take on the end of the world genre and is available in every Netflix region.
Caesar, you have to go. Go. Where? War has already begun.
Number 4, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Years after a deadly virus wipes out most of humanity, human survivors and intelligent apes face an inevitable war to decide which species will inherit the Earth. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is one of the best modern movies at showing the collapse of civilization and how quickly peace can turn to chaos. There are plenty of Planet of the Apes movies out there, and a few of them are on Netflix, but in my opinion, Dawn was one of the better ones. It's a great post-apocalyptic film that shows the line between good and evil is definitely blurred and is a solid fit for any end-of-the-world list. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes can be found in many regions, including the UK, Australia, South Africa, the Philippines, and more.
It's been raining like this for 3 days now.
Number 3, The Day After Tomorrow. A series of extreme weather events signal the start of a new ice age on Earth. The Day After Tomorrow is a disaster movie classic and is a film that doesn't hold back when it comes to epic destruction. It's got tsunamis, hurricanes, tornadoes, hailstorms, and of course tons of ice. There's an overwhelming sense of desperation and panic with everyone trying to survive in the face of overwhelming odds. The Day After Tomorrow is pretty much the epitome of an end-of-the-world film and one of the best disaster movies of all time. The Day After Tomorrow can be found in many Netflix regions, including the UK, Canada, South Africa, the Philippines, and more.
What star is that?
Melancholia is just gonna pass right in front of us. And it's gonna be the most beautiful sight ever.
Number 2, Melancholia. As a mysterious planet hurtles towards Earth, two sisters struggle with their own inner turmoil while facing annihilation. Melancholia strikes a very different tone than the other movies on this list and explores different ways people react to knowing they are about to die. It looks at the way we all have an underlying sense of existential dread, but we smile and carry on because what good does it do to dwell on mortality? Melancholia is a quiet, haunting end-of-the-world film that will definitely stick with you long after the credits roll. By the way, don't confuse this with the Korean series Melancholia, which is a very different thing. The film Melancholia is not in a lot of regions, but you can find it in the US, including the US. That is our list today. What end-of-the-world movies would you recommend? Let us know in the comments below. Once again, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I will see you again soon.